This is True Buds, that Mary Jane, now we ain't new to this. For my stoners and for my cannabis enthusiasts, never heard a show as good as this. Yeah, number one, it's the best. Bringing in many special guests in the industry of cannabis. Business owners to growers, even artists you know of. So sit back and just roll up the perfect show for my smokers. True Buds.
The YouTube thing started in 2017, on 420 in 2017, and I just like started running with it a little bit, and
I think that's when I started too, dude.
I went in and out, yeah, of like doing it, and then, you know, got self-conscious of it. Oh, I'm putting myself out on the internet smoking weed. Like, is this just stupid, you know?
I feel that.
And then I put out like one particular video where it was like a vlog / review of CannaDips, which are you familiar with CannaDips?
I've seen them.
Yeah, they're just like chewing tobacco, but not tobacco. It's just pouches with THC and CBD in them. So I did a review on that. Became friendly with them through a guy that I went to school with. And then that video started getting like, you know, a couple thousand views and stuff when I was traveling in Europe at the time with my girlfriend. So I like stopped paying attention to it for the first time. I was like, whoa, this video's got 2,000 views. Like, maybe people give a shit about this stuff. And then from there, I really started to like, okay, what can I do? And then How to Clean a Bong. That's the video that really like kind of took off, if you will. That made me like, okay, like I'm doing Cottonmouth media.
Fuck yeah. I feel I'm right there with you because I did a bunch of comedy stuff, and then I did a couple how-tos, and I'm like, same thing. I'm like, holy shit, these how-tos are fucking blowing up.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of continued down that route with doing some how-tos and stuff like that.
Nice. What was your first how-to video that you put out?
Shoot. I think the first one I think that hit it big, which I had to take down now. YouTube was fucking with me. I had to take down 2 of them. They both had over 300,000 views too.
Oh shit.
But they were how to make fucking dabs at the hair straightener.
Ah, nice.
And it was spontaneous.
Super creative, but since it's about the concentrates, they're like, fuck you.
Yeah, something. Yeah, exactly. And then like, but it was after a shoot. My buddy's like, oh, you want to press a dab with the hair straightener? I'm like, yo, let me film it real quick.
Right.
I mean, just simple, bro.
It's smart.
Yeah.
And there's a I realized a really similar thing. I was looking at, because I knew how to clean a bong, and I'd been doing it throughout my entire college career, you know, and I was just like, is there any shit like this on YouTube? And so I look it up, and like there's some stuff like, but I'm just like, oh my god, it's 9 minutes long, bro. I'm bored as fuck. This person doesn't have any energy. Like, I could do this literally in 2 minutes. I could explain this shit. And I was like actually really inspired by Peter McKinnon. If you know who Peter McKinnon is.
I've definitely heard his name. Can you?
He's a YouTuber that he does a lot of cinematography and photography tutorials, and he was a professional photographer and cinematographer for 10 plus years before he really started putting out his content. He blew up like quote unquote overnight, and he put in a lot of work, but like once he was on YouTube, he had like 100,000 subscribers maybe, and he got to 1 million within 9 months. And I was following him because I was really curious about learning photography, really liked his video, and I started like, wow, this guy's got energy, bro. He does like his classic intro, you know, where he's always like, what's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. And he's just like, whoa, in your face to start off the video. And he's relatable. And I was like, bro, I fuck with this guy. I feel like I have a similar like demeanor with people, and people would enjoy watching a video. So I was like, let's put a 2-minute version of a bong cleaning video. And then as soon as it ever has like 20,000 views or something, then like people will click on it because they'll see, oh, shorter video. It's got a nice little thumbnail, and it's only 2 minutes long.
Fuck yeah.
So I was like 2-minute tutorials. I kind of like, I didn't rip it off of Peter McKinnon. He does 2-minute, a 2-minute type of tutorial. He doesn't call it 2-minute tutorials. But I was like, dude, that's in theory way smarter, because shorter amount of time to get the same message across. It's punchier. It shows off your editing skills better. And it's just like, you've held their attention for the entire video versus like a 9-minute video where people are just like, skip to 3:46 for the real information, you know?
Yeah. And I think that's why I'm vibing with your content, man, because I had the same thought like when I started around the same time. I think 420, 2017 as well, man. And I went on same thing, YouTube, and I typed it in. I'm like, okay, there's a lot of people doing shit, but there's not a lot of people bringing a whole lot of quality.
Right. Right. I saw that in like, honestly, the very first time I even got like introduced to the cannabis industry. That's an interesting story.
If you enjoyed this True Buds podcast clip, make sure to subscribe to the True Buds show right here. Or if you just want to watch another clip, hit that right there. load up what you're smoking and hit it over there.
Many special guests in the industry of cannabis, business owners to growers, even artists you know of.